Okay, everybody. Sorry for the sorry everyone for the issues. We are getting back online, so I'm just gonna put the live in 5 pre-stream chat up for a minute whilst I just send some new links out to the media channels. Do apologise. I actually had some technical difficulties, bit of a power surge, so I will be getting this back up and running as soon as possible. Just putting some links out, obviously, on the original YouTube link so that everyone can go to the new this part 2 of the stream. This is the first time I think we've had to do a part 2. So we will get this back up and running in a couple of minutes. So do bear with me. Okay, just putting the posts out to Facebook, onto YouTube, making sure all the viewers can get back onto the new connection, the new stream. So, yeah, bit embarrassing, a premature ending to the stream. So, I've got that we're live. Okay, why has it gone 23? We're not episode... Yeah, we are 23, part 2. That's what we want. We're 23, part 2. I've got the chat back open. We should be alright to go. Let's get this going. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we did have a power surge. It threw the computer offline. So we had to get this back up and running as soon as possible. Thank goodness it's happened on this computer, because if it happened back in the days where I didn't have a solid state drive, I would have been in a bit of trouble. So, yep. So anyway, we were back here and we were building a platform across. So you can see how it hasn't saved all the data. It's only saved part of my build there. It's missing chunks. So that's rather annoying, but it is something we can fix up. I'm just glad it didn't lose all the data. So we'll get this back up and building. So do a bit of parkour up here. The sun is going down pretty fast now. It's weird how it's only remembered certain chunks of a build, but that's alright. We've got time before the sun sets. I'm just glad the support pillars were done before for us offline. Now, don't know if we want... I'm going to hold off on putting support pillars across it, because we've got to just sort of decide in a minute how we're going to make the top look. It is a very basic square looking build, but the reason for this is we don't need a big fancy bridge. I mean, we're not building the Sydney Harbour Bridge here. We are building a fishing bridge, a little humble fishing hole. So, we'll grab our trusty horse here. Okay. Hurry up and back into our bed. Before any mobs get created, so we can't sleep, and off we go to do the next bit of the build. Okay. Back on the trusty horse. Okay. Hard left. Followed by a hard right. Followed by another hard left. Okay, so horse is tied up. That is the frame. It's all symmetrical for the most part. Whoop, ow, didn't want it to fall like that. Just want to get up to a decent height to see across it. Whoa! Okay. So, that's good. Now we're just going to put one extra pillar across, so we know that's going to stick out a bit. Or actually two. We'll do two. So we'll go start here. Okay, excellent. I feel like that's missing something there, but that's okay, we can come back to that. Okay, now what we need to do is build us some fences. I'll go 64. That's still not going to be enough. That should be enough. Okay. This is going to be the tricky bit. I'm not going to be able to do that easy, so I'm going to have to start doing the floor. Now, I wasn't going to do a spruce wood floor, but I've changed my mind. I think it's going to fit in quite well because it's that nice. The spruce wood's kind of like a weathered look. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use slabs either, so I'll put those slabs away. But what I wanted to do is first of all check barrels. So the reason I wanted to look at using barrels is the way it's got those straight slab kind of wooden texture to it. But we might just go into all blocks and have a quick look and see if there's anything else that could be used. I mean, a spruce... I can't even spit this out. A spruce trapdoor might be the way to go. I might look at crafting one of them and see how that looks. Now, I know that sounds odd having a trapdoor, but if we make the jetty, well, if we have it the same way for starters, that might be helpful. Yes, use the axe. I should use the axe. But jetties normally go the other way, don't they? Not like that. Not... Oh, sorry, horsey! Oh! We do not condone animal violence. Kind of like that, but I don't like the metal bits, the kind of rivets across. So that's one idea we can toy with. What else do we have? I still feel bad for hitting that horse. We've got see, we've got the slabs there, and I think that's... So we're sort of... I'm sort of... toying between the ideas of the different designs. Definitely haven't got enough materials, and won't have for a long time, to make a beehive. Because otherwise the top of a beehive wouldn't look too bad either. Somewhere I remember campfires look good if they're unlit, but it sort of would make it wobbly. So we're just gonna go slabs for now. Keep it basic, just for now. We can always change this. We can always destroy the slabs and do more later. Turn on to craftable only. I think I've made more than enough slabs there. So, without further ado, we'll get up there and start slabbing our jetty. This is actually looking, with a spruce wood, it's actually looking a lot nicer than what I thought it would. It's really got that weathered plank kind of look that you'd expect a little jetty to have. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to stand back and have a look at this. See what it looks like. Okay, that's looking good. Just think maybe. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try taking the top block off those pillars and see what it looks like then. Oh, haven't got much time till that sun sets again. And the good thing about doing this is when we go fishing, because obviously those fences become a pain because you can't jump over them. But when we go fishing with these pillars, we can look at jumping on them like that. So that is not bad at all. Okay, from the actual jetty itself, I prefer that. And then maybe if we make this one a bit higher, like, yeah, because I've got an idea here. Much better. And now I've done that, I don't like that high bit. It looked good from the ground, but not from afar. We want it to be aesthetically nice from both sides. So down those 3 blocks go. Okay. Now we'll put the spruce wood away. Okay. Alright, off for another sleep. Got a cat that's jumping on the keyboard tonight. He jumps off a keyboard most nights, actually. There we go. Alright, so the idea I have... Got a couple of ideas here. So, we've got lanterns. We've got chain. Now, I know, I'm pretty sure you can do this in Java, but... Oh, you're kidding! You're telling me that horizontal chains are not a thing yet? Oh, man. Well, that's just stuffed up my ideas. Oh, okay. How about that way, games? See if I can... Actually, I do care. Alright. So what we're going to do now is we'll add a bit of lighting to it. So, doesn't look like much from here. I'm not liking the looks from here, but when all that land is level, don't forget this is getting leveled out eventually. That's a lot of terraforming, but this will get leveled out. Will mean this will be definitely more aesthetically appeasing in the future. Again, I'm not sure about those lanterns. We know what height we want them. Oh no, that looks alright. The lanterns do look alright. Okay, so I think the next part will be some lighting. Now, we need to have a look. I think that wandering trader's finally despawned. So we can't rely on the wandering trader. But we are going to want some sea pickles. So we'll put this away. Put the lanterns there. I am also considering an underwater observatory, but that could be difficult because I don't think you can place ladders on glass. Could be wrong. No, I'm not wrong. That's a definite no-go. So that could be a bit tricky if I wanted to build one of them. But we are going to look at getting our not underwater observatory, our lighting improved. So what we are going to need for that is we are going to need some water breathing potions because we don't want to be drowning on the ocean floor. So what do we need? We need some netherwort. So this is why I was farming netherwort before. We'll go over to our netherwort farm. Might remember some soul speed boots next time I do that, or just walk along it like that. Okay. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, we have a mob. I've been sidetracked by a mob. I heard him growl. He's got to be down here. Okay. Actually, I wonder. It might be an idea. I'm wondering streamlights might look good underwater. But anyway, one thing I did not do. Oh, hello, kitty. One thing I did not do is 1, bring my horse. 2, bring a boat. Hang on. I'm not going this way, am I? I was easily sidetracked by those mobs before. I am going to make some water breathing potions. Now, for the water breathing potions, we are going to need some water bottles, which we've got in the barn. We are going to need some Neverwort. We are going to need pufferfish and redstone, because redstone increases the duration of our potions. So let's do some brewing. Okay, so we got the redstone there. We got the pufferfish in here. We won't take all the pufferfish. We need some water bottles. Now, I think I've got some of them from fishing before. We'll take these 3 empty ones and we'll go fill them up in a minute. I'll go put that glass away for now. And we got the Neverwort. So Neverwort, pufferfish, redstone. Okay. So we'll just get the water bottles. Fill them up. Oh, and of course we're going to need some of this stuff. Some blaze powder. Okay, so into a brewing stand, fuel it up. We'll drop 1, 2, 3 water bottles in there, and we're going to start off using the Neverwort. Watch it brew. And any minute now, once it's brewed, we will have some awkward potions. Now we put a pufferfish in. Watch it brew. Any minute now. Water breathing potions, and to finish it off, chuck in the redstone to increase the duration of the potion. This is why finding a nether fortress was a key ingredient here. The pufferfish, easy to get. The redstone, easy to get. The water bottles, easy to get. The Neverwort and the blaze powder, that's the tricky part. But now we've got 3 water breathing potions for a duration of 8 minutes. Fantastic. So we will go back over here and we will go Neverwort back in there. Not Neverwort. Redstone back in there. I'll drop the Neverwort into this chest over here because I can use it again for future brewing. Probably should have left some redstone there as well, but it's alright. Okay, we got some of the mob drops. I'm going to put some dirt away. It goes into this one, not that one. The granite, the gravel. I want to sort of reduce what we've got. Now, do I have where is it? I thought I had a tool. I could be wrong. I might have an enchantment book. Souls being lack of sea, blast protection, respiration, thorns. Okay. Oh, I've got a 3-minute potion there as well. I might take that. We'll put pufferfish away as well. Okay. We'll use a 3-minute one first. I thought I did have a silk touch enchantment book or weapon, but obviously I don't. That's okay. That's not a problem. So we're going to leave a horse behind. And what we need to do is we need to find like a tropical ocean, like a warm ocean biome. That's all. That's what I'm trying to get out. Warm ocean biome. Okay, so we're just going to go over here, craft some of them, craft a wooden shovel. Get one more spruce log. That should do us nicely. Create some more spruce planks. Create a boat and just make sticks out of the rest of the planks. So now it's night time. We can see that glow. Oh, we had a boat here anyway. That's alright. So I think if we go over here, that's not warm ocean biome, so that's not a problem. But I'm guessing that spot almost directly straight from my cursor would be. The cursor on the map, that is. Nope. Got some lava down there. Yeah, I can see a bit of glow under the ocean over there. Don't tell me there's a wandering trader up here. No. Just one of his llamas. Hey, llama. Okay. So we can see the warm ocean biome just up here. And I thought that was the case because the lighter blue ocean, I think, represents light sources. Not 100% sure. What was... I didn't get attacked by that dolphin, surely. Okay. So this is a bit which is a bit horrible, because I don't really like destroying areas like this, but I'm going to go water breathe. Take the next water breathing potion out in case I need it. And take out some of these sea pickles. So it's annoying because we lose that beautiful lit up coral reef. But we do need as many as we can find. Areas like this is good. So it's not actually near where the coral is. Just having a look around. Problem is, I think they've got a light source of 1 once you take them out. So when they float, they're not really obvious where they are. So if you do miss them, you do have to go hunting for them a bit. 1 pickle, 2 pickle, C pickle, 4 pickle. Something like that. 1 pickle, 2 pickle, C pickle, 4. Okay. So if I can find other light sources away from this coral reef, that would be good. Looks like it's all in this coral reef, doesn't it? Not going to get a patch like that other one which was away from the coral reef. Hello. I see two things that I like here. First of all, we drink some more water breathing potion. Second of all, we go down here and we have a look. Got ourselves a clock, an unknown map, a treasure map, and some paper. It's nothing really exciting. It's probably the same treasure map we've got before. That's the hull of a ship. But just over here, straight down, we have one of these. If there's something I know about one of these, is first of all, there's 9 gold ingots for the taking in the form of a block. And then there's the treasure. Just 1 block of obsidian. Silk touch! I'll crawl. If you crawl along these, you don't get hurt. It's also another way to get air, which is not what we need. That's a fish farm down there, because the fish are just going to keep swimming into it. Okay, so back over here. We'll just go around the outskirts of the warm ocean biome. I can't see anything, any areas where it's plain. So we might go over to the other warm ocean biome, which is just over here, pretty much directly ahead. We can actually see it from here, which is good. There's so many treasures in the ocean in Minecraft. You gotta love it. So, I reckon having a look at it, just to glance at it, I reckon there will be some areas where... Oh, hang on a minute. What's down there? I'm very much like, ooh, shiny. Get a couple of iron blocks whilst we're here. And there's nothing too exciting in this one. Actually, I wonder. I'm going to put this to the test. We've got this Silk Touch hoe. It's probably the worst thing to be enchanted to Silk Touch. But if I do this... Ha! Okay, yeah, that does work. Always wondered that. Okay, it's becoming daytime, but we're still going to have a look over here at the... Oh, the ship. There's quite a few treasures along here. We're going to have to, maybe another episode, explore the deep seas. But this is a less impressive warm ocean biome, so might take out these sea pickles. I'm just keeping an eye on that icon. Ooh! We're finding all the treasures today. We're unintentionally treasure hunting. I'll leave the rotten flesh behind. Take that treasure map. Now I'm not going to be able to hold the sea pickles. Oh no, there's one more spot. I can hold some more sea pickles. Now I think I saw some sea pickles over in a cave. Over here. Definitely saw some light sources. This is odd. I've never seen sea pickles like down here before. Really should explore these caves and type of caves a bit more to get like obsidian and things like that. Oh, he's menacing. He's not menacing. Oh, there's some more sea pickles. I see sea pickles. I reckon I must have been down here for about 8 minutes now, so I reckon those water breathing potions gonna run out very soon. So I'm keeping an eye on that. I'm gonna look at swapping one of those sea pickles out. Just want a quick glance, see if I can see any more light coming from inside of here. It doesn't look like, so I'm gonna just swim through one more time, see if any of the sea pickles that I collected has dropped. Oh, more sea pickles. Can you bone meal sea pickles? I don't know. That's something that I've never tried before. I would like to say I doubt it, because you wouldn't want... sea pickles are one of those items that you should have to go and hunt for. Not one of the items where you should be able to easily duplicate it like wheat or anything like that. So I'd like to say you probably can't. Okay, I'm watching those bubbles very soon. I know there's a way to find out how long they've got left, but I can just also keep an eye on things. There we go. Just ran out just then. Now to find my boat. Where did I put my boat? Just over here. Near all those sea pickles. Okay, in the boat. Just going to do a quick scout around the area for any dropped sea pickles that I might have missed. Doesn't look like it. Okay, off home we go. So home should be in a roughly about this direction-ish. We'll soon see the lighthouse pointing us to home. Home sweet home. Okay. I think I am off course a bit. Have to go this way a bit more. Keeping in mind there are two ways of getting through, but I'd rather go through the front way rather than the back way. There's our lighthouse. See, the giant tree is the back way. That marks, well, the back way. Row, row, row your boat. Okay, not much farther. Almost there. This is a painful bit, getting back. Just past midday by the looks of it. I've actually got a clock now that I picked up on from the sunken ship. So what I am going to do is I'm going to come along here, and I'm going to get my silk touch here. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't have a water breathing potion. I should have enough time to break these. Or maybe not. Didn't really want to use another one, but I'm going to need to use one in a minute anyway. For planting the sea pickles. What's got me more intrigued than anything is this. So the reason that's intrigued me is because it looks like a lid, if anything. So is there treasure underneath here? There's bricks. That's puzzling. Didn't know there are brick blocks underneath these things. I've got some time with a water breathing potion, so I might as well dig out under here and see if there's anything special. As long as that guy doesn't come over here. What can I get rid of? Cobblestone. Sand. I was expecting something cool under there. Oh well. Okay, let's not waste this. I think this is the last water breathing potion. Oh no, we do have one more, but let's not waste this one. We will go over here. And we'll start planting those sea pickles. It's almost night time, which is brilliant. That's actually, for once, what we want. That baby one is absolutely packing a punch. So we'll put a couple of the sea pickles under each of the pillars. Can't really do that one, but that's fine. And then we'll sort of go light this up as best as we can. Okay, that's looking lovely. Now let's do the side bits. That is a trident. Oh no, it isn't. It's an arrow. Oh, it's an enchanted bow. Ah. Did he drop an enchanted bow? He dropped a leather hat. He dropped some leather armor. None of that overly exciting. Okay, so I'm going to put the sea pickle back into the chest. I did not look at you, Mr. Enderman. That's looking pretty good. So we've got the... Not looking at you, Enderman. Oh, hey! That was rather rude. Spider eye, don't want that. Okay, so that's looking pretty good from down there. Now we just want to have a look from up on the bridge itself. See what that's looking like. Because we want to have a look down in the water and see what that looks like. Yep, it's... The bottom's alright. It'll be really nice when we get the detail of the sides happening. So we can see the bottom bits look good, but when the side bits are lit up like that, they'll look really fantastic. So look, that's... Whilst I'm relatively mob safe, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. So thanks everybody for joining in. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to leave a like. That would greatly support the channel and that would help out a lot. And most importantly, hope you have a good one.